Hello Aquarius, welcome to your July 2019 General Psychic Horoscope reading. Aquarius, before we get into the epic season of eclipses here that are happening in Cancer and Capricorn, and your personal psychic message, couple of quick jolly announcements that I want to share with you. First, if you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, show your support, and also stay up to date with everything that's coming through here in my ever-evolving channel. As you see, I've got a new background here. I feel like it aligns with me better. Lots of little changes going on, and I hope that things are going well with you. Share away in the comments below, Aquarius. But yes, announcements. So first, I've added a new product offering here in my Etsy shop, and here it is. It is the psychic message in a bottle. So boom, flip the switch on the cork here, and you get pretty little lights. So you get like a little lamp as well. So anyways, you get a extra thick painter's paper in here, rolled up with your psychic message handwritten. And then also, you get your zodiac signs charm here. Right now there's the Leo sign on here. And then we have a quartz crystal pendant. And you can turn this into a bracelet, into a necklace. And so boom, it's like an all-in-one kind of thing. So I'm just really excited about this. I've found a creative way of recycling my mini wine bottles. And so yeah, let me know what you think. And if you are interested in one, of course, the link to my Etsy shop is in the descriptions box below. Also, Aquarius, I'm doing another free giveaway this month, so check it out. The best way to stay in the loop with that and to enter in to win the free giveaway is Instagram and Facebook. So just keep up with me there. Those are below in the descriptions box too. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive in here. Okay, so I'm excited to talk to you, Aquarius. So we are hitting eclipse season, and I went ahead and drawn ahead of time here a couple of oracle cards for the solar eclipse happening on the 2nd, and then the lunar eclipse happening on the 16th. So, starting with the new moon and solar eclipse happening in Cancer on the 2nd of July here, Owl popped up. And how beautiful, how fitting. So the first message that really rang with Owl here for all of us is that there is a call to detach a little bit from communicating and cyber connecting. A lot of us have been too attached, too dependent on connecting through social media, which it has its benefits, of course. But as a collective, we've lost touch with each other. We've lost some of the emotional depth that Cancer season wants to give us back. And so by doing that, by detaching from the cyber connection and just communicating and stuff over text, we're being called to more in-person connections. And for some of us, especially the younger generation, that could be a little scary whenever you've become so dependent on just cyber communication. And so there's definitely that calling with this. And essentially with the owl and with all this Cancer energy here, it's asking us to nurture the need for emotional connection and emotional stability, security with our tribe, with people. And there's another thing I wrote down here with the owl is really great about giving us the wisdom to turn a disadvantage into an advantage. So where you've been at a disadvantage, where we as a society have been at a disadvantage of emotionally connecting and embracing each other, respecting each other, that is surfacing at this time. And there's a call to focus less on like the problem or the negativity of the situation, of complaining about the situation, the lack of emotional empathy, and finding solutions. That's how we get to an advantage over this. And so we're going to see a lot of that kind of showing up with this energy. And specifically also what came up with Owl, and this is no surprise, is that there's a call to break away from traditional spirituality. And we've already been seeing it, but this is going to be even more impactful at the solar eclipse in Cancer, where more people are turning to esoteric and occult spiritualities, paganistic spirituality, turning more to the signs of nature, astrology, tarot, all of that, and leaving behind old spirituality, spiritual practices that no longer serve us, moving into the new age. So that's going to be fascinating to see evolve. You know, big stuff as a society. You know, a lot of people you'll find breaking away from the church specifically, and you know, there's already been a growing statistic of that. And so now with the full moon and lunar eclipse happening in Capricorn on the 16th, Aquarius, cow popped up. The cow represents the goddess of the earth. So specifically, what I got from this is a lot of attention being brought to physical health and how we're nurturing our physical bodies and how we're nurturing and taking care of the earth, the creatures that roam it, and even more specifically, Aquarius, how we're treating our livestock, how we're feeding and taking care of our livestock. You know, when it's time for that livestock to give its life so it can nurture us, so that we can consume it. Everything is energy. You have to remember that. If that creature had a bad, negative life, was not fed well, was not treated well, and that energy is going to carry with it, even when it's gone and when we're consuming it. So, you know, it's interesting. We've seen some stories already come out with like the, not Borden milk, I believe it's Daisy Oak Farms or Oak Farms, where there's a lot of animal abuse going on at the farms and stuff like that. So, you know, we could see some more exposure in that area. And also just how we're taking care of our crops. You know, are we using too many pesticides, too many chemicals that are harming, doing more harm than good? And also, I believe that with it being a full moon energy too, there's going to be some solutions, more innovative ways of doing this, more organic farming solutions and stuff like that popping up with this. We are in your age, the age of Aquarius. And so finding more innovative possibilities and solutions is definitely a thing here. So as you can see, like powerful stuff on the collective affecting us as a whole. But let's get into you specifically, Aquarius. So here we go. I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot deck, changing it up with this as well. Feel free to take a blah blah. Feel free to take a couple of deep breaths with me, Aquarius. Help center, relax your mind. Just keep your mind open for the messages that want to come through. So, Aquarius, astrologically, especially for you rising Aquariuses out there, this is affecting your 6th house. And so it is that house of service in the world, of work, and also your physical health. And so that part of your life is being highlighted. And we'll get more in depth here. Let's see the cards. One more shuffle here. Okay. Here we go. We're doing a week by week spread here. All right. Bottom of the deck, it's just peeking, I might as well show you, is the 6 of Wands. All right, Aquarius. Switch my notes around here. So just a refresher, Mercury does move retrograde on the 7th of this month as well. It does return direct at the very end of the month. In the first week here, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, right around that Cancer new moon, you're seeing attention brought, I'm hearing specifically to your health, but how to, I'm hearing how to specifically balance good dieting, good health habits with your busy schedule. For you Aquariuses especially, who are just working a lot right now, have a lot to keep up with your career, how to find that balance with health, with career, and taking care of yourself. So that is popping up. That is a big focus right off the bat. And you're being gifted like some of you are getting a couple of options, actually, a couple of offers when it comes to career opportunity or career placement and growing within the job that you're in, if you like your job. And a choice is being asked to be made. But going back to your health, it's like I'm getting here choosing the option. What's almost more beneficial is choosing the option that brings you the most time and energy to keep up with your physical health, as well is something you're passionate about. Now, I'm going to go ahead, before we move on, I'm going to go ahead and get clarity with this Aquarius. See if we can't get a little bit more depth. Okay, here we go. go. Princess of Pentacles. Wow. So it's like all around pentacle energy. Man, health, career, big in the first week of July. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, beginning stages as well here. So with the Princess of Pentacles, clarifying here, you're being encouraged, asked to do a little bit more research. You know, so that's what's really going to help you out here. If you're feeling in limbo, if you're feeling a little confused, indecisive about which path to take, you know, if you're looking at getting on a new workout routine, signing with the right gym or getting on the right diet, and also with the business opportunities coming through, when it comes to making a choice, Princess of Pentacles is saying what's going to help you is just getting a little bit more information. A little bit more information is needed in order to make a concrete decision. There's a lot of beginning stages going on for you in the first week. And so, you know, take your time in figuring this out and, you know, finding more information out about this and consulting with yourself or with others. Yeah. So moving on into the second week, Aquarius, you have the Princess of Cups and the Prince of Cups. My. Okay. So there's a very strong message here coming in revolving around a relationship. And I'm getting, it's definitely something new for a lot of you Aquariuses. Especially for you, especially for the heterosexual couples out there. This is showing up and ringing strongly of a new sort of romantic affair, relationship popping in. And you're really being asked in the second week to just get more in touch with your emotional needs. I'm getting here. Now, what is it that the feminine part of you needs? What is it that that masculine part of you needs? Getting yourself emotionally satisfied here so that you're not emotionally hungry. That's showing up real big in the second week. Someone may be coming in with a invitation, you know, to hang out more, to connect with you more, Aquarius. And there's just a lot of feel-goods going on here. It rings as very, like, youthful. You know, a lot of perky, exciting, enthusiastic energy of connecting. So that's really beautiful. I can't help it. You know, I just want more clarity for you Aquariuses. I don't know what it is. You just, your spread is something. Okay, here we go. Clarity is the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing right off the bat, for some of you Aquariuses, there's an older figure who is kind of matchmaking behind the scenes for some of you. So they're the ones who are bringing you together. And even specifically Aquarius, if you're dealing with a sibling here, that could be showing up too, where it's a sibling relationship and connection that is being amended in some way. You're spending a little bit more time together in the second week. But also, this is going back to, you know, in general, whatever this relationship is, with the King of Pentacles being here, man, it is talking about a long-term connection. This person's going to stick around for a while, whether it be, you know, whether it's a family relationship you're rekindling or romantic. Something that is wanting to stick around. And can offer security. There's a sense of emotional security. It's worth investing in that person in the second week. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So now moving on to the third week. 9 of Pentacles and the Lord. Wow. So money looks really good in the third week here for you. So keep up whatever service, whatever you have going on in your work, because the payoff in the third week looks amazing. There's some payoff coming to a lot of you Aquariuses. And I'm even hearing specifically for some of you, especially who have had the goal in mind for building your own business, being your own boss, that the ability to do so, to make that happen, is on point in the third week here. So right around that Capricorn full moon energy, this is where that can really light up. There's a sense of you structuring, either needing to structure or structure being put in place in the third week for you Aquarius. And it's a structure that is, you know, it's upholding and even increasing your financial status. Yeah. That's powerful. Might come back to this, but moving on into the fourth week. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so immediately what's coming to mind with this Aquarius is a lot of you, even moving into the fourth week here, you're going to be working extra hard. Like the third week, you get to see a little bit more payoff. Maybe really, you know, putting plans and, like I said, structures in place. And then boom, the demand for services, for your skill is asked, is boom, happening. So you might find yourself really busy here. You know, that 8 of Pentacles is about working hard, keeping the products flowing. So career looks good here in the fourth week. You know, you might, I'm getting some of you Aquariuses might kind of be approached with some sort of challenge when it comes to creating your work, figuring out a solution to be a little bit more efficient in the fourth week with your work. And the speediness I'm getting, you know, you're wanting to really speed things up because there's a lot of demand coming at you, a demand for your services. Aquarius, in the 4th week. So, you know, you see with that 7 of Swords, he's thinking really hard. He's feeling a little bit of pressure. So the pressure might be there, Aquarius, but I'm confident that you'll find a solution to find more efficiency with the speediness of your work. And getting a little bit more organized is the feeling here. Just, there's a feeling of definitely organizing a little bit better. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get clarity with this as well. I feel like something else wants to be said. Okay, I feel like it's actually this one that's kind of sticking out here. Woo! 7 of Wands. Okay. 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands. Okay, so yeah. It's okay in the 4th week, I'm getting, Aquarius, to say no. You know, or to turn a client down, to turn someone down. An offer down, a commission down, a job opportunity, whatever it is here. It's okay to say no. Or to say, look, simply, I don't have the manpower right now, the energy right now. So, thank you, come again. That's the energy here in the 4th week. Yeah. And, you know, for anyone too, this message is kind of hitting specifically for some of you Aquarians out there. If there's anybody who is trying to rain on your parade through this whole process that you're building these last 2 weeks of July, if someone's trying to rain on your parade and take from you, if there's a little bit of jealousy surrounding you and the progress you're making in your life, you know, you're being completely empowered to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. That's how you shut the pressure down. That's how you shut the jealousy down. So yeah, looks like a lot progress being made. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what it is about you Aquarians. I just want to get all kinds of clarity for you. Hold on. I'm not wearing my contacts, so I'm like looking at our time here. Okay. I'm getting one more card because I just can't resist. I'm just going to get one card to kind of pull these 4 weeks in July together for you. So, you know, we do hit Leo season at the end of July on the 22nd. Sun goes into Leo, and we have a new moon happening at the end of the month. So this is going to be really positive energy affecting your house of relationship, business partnership, and especially with business partnerships at the end of July, that's showing up big. You know, you're gonna have people wanting to work with you, collaborate with you, and you're gonna have to make selections. Okay, here we go. Tying it all together. King of Swords. Oh, I love seeing this for you, Aquarius. I mean, you're an air sign, so this is beautiful. Being the master of your ideas. Be the master of the ideas that you have. Use the ideas that you have. Make stuff happen with those creative insights and ideas that you have, Aquarius. Do it. Go for it, because this is really, I'm getting for a lot of you, affirmation that you are ready. Especially when it comes to business endeavors and what you have to contribute, what you have to give to the world. Yeah. I'm hearing the words, you're the boss, you're the master of your life. Lots of empowerment here for you this month. And I hope that you can really tap into that energy and really feel that for yourself. I think, whatever relationship is showing up in that second week, something really lively that's helping boost your motivation. You have quite a few kings actually in this spread. Looking over it, you have the King of Pentacles, King of Swords. You have the Lord, Major Arcana King here. The masculine power is strong. So act. Don't just think anymore. You're being empowered to act this month. Make it happen. And look out for the masculine figures showing up in your life. Especially any fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. They're really informing your month and aiding you in some ways. So fabulous. All right. Well, Aquarius, that is your general reading here. If you would like to get more in depth and look at your personal energy or personal subject, get in contact with me. We can do a personal reading. We'll schedule something. All the options are in my Etsy shop, of course. Link is below, where you can also purchase my new Psychic Message in a Bottle. Bam! I just think it's so cute. I'm so impressed with this. So... Also, I have the free giveaway to best stay in the loop about that and to enter in. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, I really like what's showing up here for you. And I'll be interested to know how this is manifesting in your life, in your experience. So drop me a comment below, Aquarius. Share away. And I'll see you next month. Bye for now.